What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? How's it going on? Welcome on back to the channel. I hope you're on an absolutely fantastic day. I hope you're all enjoying the brand new Halloween event inside of Rush Royale, and we've just unlocked that brand new unit, Riding Hood. It seems like a lot of people are unlocking it, which is absolutely amazing. Not locking it behind a pay-to-win wall too much, so that's not too bad. But we're jumping in with the Riding Hood and the Vampire today because of the faction blessing, the daily buff or debuff, whichever you want to call it. We are jumping in with that Vampire because you're needing that Vampire or Cauldron or Priestess, something that's giving you mana, because you are getting 100% extra mana from them and you're getting 70% less mana from monsters. So we're jumping in with that Vampire with the Blood Rage, Hungry Swarm and that Blood Bond to get that defense drops, and we're also getting our extra attack from that sword. Let's just see how we're going to be getting on today. We're jumping straight into it, so make sure you're dropping a like on the video for that brand new Riding Hood, my guys. We're trying to get a couple extra as well so we can try and get them talents on her. I know there's a few people out there that do have a up to like almost max if they could. I know a lot of people have a lot of Riding Hoods at the minute, so it's nice to see. It's very nice to see, my guys. We'll have to see how strong she is going to be though. I know she's quite strong at the minute, as are all new legendaries, but hopefully she's going to continue to be strong and continue to be decent. Vampire there getting us some extra mana, so we're not going to complain about that. We're going to get a level on him straight away, and if our board does build up a little bit too much, we can then go ahead and turn on with him as well, so that's nice. Getting a couple of swords copied right on over there, so we do need to find ourselves a Riding Hood fairly early on, and then we need to try and get him up to the 10. Get a couple of merges on him as well, that would be nice. If we ever find one, that is, my guys. If we ever find one, that is. Yeah, let me know what you find or what you think of the Halloween event. It's not bad, it's not amazing. We're going to go ahead and level that all the way up to 3. We're going to eat that Vampire down there. We're going to merge these two swords here, and there we go. We're going to go ahead and eat that with the Vampire so we can get that one turned on. We're then going to copy that. Looking good, looking good. Mana is looking juicy as well. We've got the Riding Hood down there that we don't really want, so we can then go ahead and eat that with the Vampire as well. This deck is very controllable, very easy to play. So let's get it up and running. Another blue sword there is absolutely lovely. 45 seconds till tamer, so I'm not going to have to worry about the first boss either. We can then go ahead and do that. We can eat that one. 2 eats now. Let's merge these two. Dryad there, so we were about to put that on our Vampire, but we can't just yet, unfortunately. Right, there we go. Let's get that placed on there now. Let's get another level on our Vampire. Just keep dropping as we continue to gain mana. Obviously mana is a little bit hard to come by, but you can see as we are turned off now with that Vampire, we're getting, well, we should be getting some juicy mana from our Vampire there. Doesn't seem like we are though, unfortunately. Where's all our mana? Where is it? Where's all our extra mana from the Vampire? Anyway, let's just merge these two, eat, and there we go. He's going down pretty quickly there. Another blue sword, which is absolutely insane. Alright, we're going to go ahead and eat. Oh, we could merge that one with that over there. Eat the Dryad, I suppose. Why not? Just get some extra eats on our Werewolf. Vampire Werewolf. There's too many vampires and werewolves, and no, there's not too many. It's absolutely amazing. We'll get that guy switched on there. We'll get one of these leveled up just in case we do get a Harley Quinn. We're not getting that Harley Quinn, unfortunately, but we'll go ahead and eat that now. We're up to 6 eats on our Werewolf, which is absolutely amazing. Alright, we'll get that guy eaten, so we're on 7 now. We'll get another sword copied on over. Alright, let's get a couple of these merged. Get a couple more Dryads. There we go. We can get our guy up to merge 4 now. We'll get our Vampire turned back on with that. Get up to 8 eats there. Oh, that was insane. We'll merge both of them straight off the bat. Lovely, they're both up to max now, so our damage output is just going to be increased dramatically. Let's get a couple of levels on our Riding Hood there, and we should be keeping things back absolutely insane now, absolutely beautifully. Alright, we can get that guy eaten, turn our Vampire back on. Alright, start merging a couple of these as well, why not? Get that guy up to the merge 4. Eat that, puts us on the max, and it switches us on. Beautiful. I think we should be able to stay switched on for Warlock there as well, which ain't too bad. That gives us a nice 200 mana, 400 mana. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! You stay right there, like, what on earth is going on? Oh no, what's going on? Right, let's get both of them merged. That's going to keep our vampire switched on for a bit, I guess. Alright, let's get that guy turned on. Alright, let's get these merged off. What we're going to get? Not bad, we can get that guy eaten. Another vampire there, so that's beautiful. Alright, so this is what I'm talking about as well. Mana is very hard to come by in these later rounds, my guys. So we need to be making sure we are conserving what we can. Alright, let's get another vampire copied. Let's get a vampire switch back on there. Try and get them last couple of levels on our vampire as well, because that is just going to be giving us extra mana, so that's exactly what we need to do. Light, stay where you are. Don't move. Please, don't move. Oh, my vampire just went to merge 5. That was insane. That is what we like to see. We've got a riding hood over there we can go ahead and turn our vampire back on with. Let's just wait a few seconds though. Get that guy switched on with that, why not? Just so he's keeping things back a bit for us. And we'll wait till we've got about 10 seconds left, just so we are making sure that that vampire is going to be switched on for puppeteer and he's doing the damage, my guys. Alright, let's go ahead and do that now. I think is our werewolf going to be turned on in time? Or is it going to stay turned on, shall I say? Probably the first time I've rocked on mermaid this game, isn't it, my guys? Alright, he's not switched on, but he is now. Let's go! Come on. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, guys. That's what we like to see. We're going to take this level 13 Demon Hunter out, hopefully. Might be a bit difficult, but hopefully. Let's get that guy switched back on. Alright, there we go. There's an extra bit of mana for us. Let's get that placed on something. Just because we get the extra dryad from it. A little bit of mana from it as well. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Riding hood there, we can get our vampire switch back on with. Alright, let's eat that guy. No point losing it, let's eat that now. Wait for that guy to turn and we'll get another pumpkin. Absolutely insane, we're going to merge them two up now. This is exactly what we're looking for, guys, exactly what we're looking for. Alright, we can get this guy placed on this green tile, so he's got a little bit of extra damage as well. Get anything switched back on with my vampire. Eat the sword, why not? There we go, we're switched back on. And yes, guys, the vampire, the banshee, the demon hunter, get my words out, guys. But he is falling off, which is exactly what we like to see. Back over there, rocking our mermaid. Assassin's not going to be doing anything to us. No, he is not. Getting into them armoured monsters now, so that's exactly what we like to see. Going a distance. He's on 24, so he's got a few more to go, to be honest. He's got a few more to go. Oh, he's managed to cover up my vampire there, which is a bit unfortunate. Wait for them ghosts to disappear and we'll get everything switched back on. Get that placed on there, get a little bit of extra mana, get another dryad. Get that eaten just so we're not losing a unit and we are keeping our werewolf switched on, why not? We actually need to get a little bit more mana and level our units up. Because we're starting to fall off now, which is a little bit scary. There's that 400, there's that mermaid. Alright, we can then go ahead and get that turned back on, we can get that placed back on that tile. Get that 700 mana for our werewolf to get all the way up to max, that's what we like to see. Monkey King can be very scary though, very scary indeed. So I think, why would you cover my unit up there? That was awful, absolutely awful timing. Alright, let's get that one placed on there, let's get that eaten, come on. Let's get them merged so we get the bubble on there. Alright, the bubble doesn't even care, he doesn't even care about the bubble. He doesn't even care about the bubble, no! He's going through here, isn't he? He's going through here. Come on, where are them big crits? He's made it through, and my guy managed to take his out. My guy managed to take his out. How's he doing so well on mana? I don't understand it, I don't understand it. Let's move them for a little bit of extra mana there. And get my guy switched back on. Come on! Come on! No, he's covered him up! He's covered him up! I was just about to move with him. I was just about to eat something with him. There we go. Let's get the switch back on now. Come on. Come on, werewolf. Do your thing. Come on, do your thing. Do your thing. Oh no, come on. Come on. This is too much. I can't handle it. I can't handle it. No! He had a little bit more crit than us. He had the level 13 Demon Hunter. 94.9 million damage though. Isn't too bad at all, I don't think. That is a good game. Let's jump into another one though and see if we can do it all over again and get the dub this time. Make sure you're still dropping a like on the video for it though, guys. I know we didn't quite get the dub, but we're enjoying the Halloween event nonetheless. Monk, alright then, very interesting. Level 11 Monk. Dropping a vampire nice and early there. Dropping a riding hood nice and early. That's what we like to see. Let's get them both up to a merge 2. Just so they're not turning into pumpkins basically. Gonna get our vampire straight up to the merge or the mana rank 3. And we're getting plenty of mana from that now. You can see that's absolutely insane. My guy's getting a couple of blue swords there, which is quite nice, and that's exactly what we need to do, but we just need to concentrate on building up our mana really. If we do need to pull our way back, we can go ahead and eat that merge 1 vampire there, and we'll be looking absolutely sound as a pound. Got Bedlam coming out first, which is really nothing to worry about, because we are going to be, oh well, that's a little bit worrisome when he's covering up my vampire like that. We're not getting any mana, but we will eat him now, so we're killing our way right on back. Look at all of that, woohoo! And we can now drop a full board. Hopefully get plenty of swords. Not bad at all, not bad at all. Not too many blue swords, but we did get the blue awakened sword there, so that isn't bad at all. And let's get that eaten. Let's start getting them eats on our werewolf, shall we? Shall we? Alright, we'll get that one eaten. It's another 2 eats there. We can get that guy eaten. And let's go with a couple of blue swords. They were the ones that I was about to merge, but oh well, but no matter. No matter. We'll get them merged now. Oh no, that was a mistake, but oh well. We're looking good, my guys, we're looking good. Let's just eat that dryad. Any more blue swords? Let's eat that guy. Let's keep that dryad so we can try and get another one. Eat that. I need to get better at timing my mermaids. Whoa, I didn't realise I was looking so far down at the camera there. I do apologise. Let's bring it back up a bit, shall I? I need to maybe get a little bit of a different position on my camera. Or I need to get a different position on my tablet maybe. I'm not too sure. I need to try and get myself one of them tablet holders. Alright, another blue sword there. Oh, let's just get this guy switched on. Hopefully we've got enough to be able to set this guy out. Of course we do. Of course we do. Let's get them blue swords merged. Didn't realise that he had 2 blue swords on the board. And we're looking good. We're looking good. Alright, we should be getting plenty of mana from all of that, which is quite nice. Oh, merge 3. Beautiful. I'm not going to complain at that. Alright, we are getting a good bit of mana to be fair, so I'm not going to complain. Not quite going to complain about that, am I? Not ready to rank up my werewolf just yet, and we do have werewolf coming out as well, which is quite insane. Ooh, taking away one of my swords there, which is a little bit worrisome. Getting another couple of blue swords there though, so we're going to merge them 2 up for a Harley Quinn, and we're actually going to turn our vampire on, copy it up for a blue sword, a blue awakened sword as well, so that is exactly what we like to see. Let's get them 2 merged, and that gives us the merge 2 dryad, which ain't too bad. And that's my vampire covered up, unfortunately. No, it's not, it's my werewolf covered up. I need to get used to all these units. Let's get this one eaten. That puts us on the 8. We can get these 2 merged. Not too bad. We can get that guy eaten so we can copy a sword. That's going to put us on the max as well, which is insane. Keep on dropping, keep on going, and of course my werewolf gets knocked out there. Of course it does. But we're looking good. We're looking great actually. Alright, let's get... what do I do? What do I do? Get that guy leveled up, and then we can eat him, I suppose. Let's get a level on there. We'll get another level on that werewolf if we can. We're going to go ahead and eat him. We're going to merge them for the mana. And we're going to eat that when the well, I'm not going to eat it now. We're going to merge... Oh no, I was about to merge that sword. Still taking that werewolf out. Easy peasy lemon squeezy though, so that's not too bad. Now we can merge them 2. Putting us on the 10. Absolutely beautiful. So now let's get it going, guys. Now let's get it going. What do we want now? We want as much mana as possible, don't we? So let's get all of these merged up. All of these merged up so we can try and get... Well, let's get that leveled up so we can then go ahead and copy that. Another sword would be nice. Alright, I'll copy it now. Merge onto there. That's only our first merge up on there. That's a bit worrisome. Very worrisome actually. But we can get that guy switched on now as well, which is absolutely crazy. Don't know why it's crazy, but it is, my guys. It is. But we're doing good. We're doing good. I'll get that guy eaten. Why not? switches us on, helps our wave keep kept back a little bit better. Drop our mermaid again. Get that 700 mana. There's our Riding Hood to max, which is absolutely insane. There's our vampire to max as well, so we're getting all the mana from that. Beautiful 60 mana from our mermaid there. We're switching that guy back on. And all the vampires are beautiful because they are just getting us plenty of mana. Plenty of mana. Alright, so what do we want to get eaten? Can't eat the Riding Hood with our own Riding Hood, unfortunately. But we can keep going. We can eat our Riding Hood with that vampire. And we can eat the werewolf there. Looking good. We can drop our mermaid. Land on both our units there, which is great. And I can't believe Gorgon's getting the cover up on us there when we're getting like 900k crits. Look, 900k crits and Gorgon's getting a cover up on us. It doesn't make sense. My cleanse came in absolutely clutch there. But we're getting another increase in damage, which is insane. That's a bit annoying, but we can go ahead and eat it with our vampire to get him switched back on. And yes, this monkey is starting to fall off now, which is gravy, baby. That's exactly what we like to see, but that's a bit unfortunate about our werewolf. Let's get him switched on to be able to keep our wave back. Plenty of Riding Hoods on the board to merge and eat with my vampire when needed. I don't know if I want to try and work it towards another Dryad. Don't know if we've quite got the mana to be able to do that. You know, I've got vampires galore, which is insane, but that's not enough, unfortunately. It's not enough. Right, let's get this guy eaten. Switches us back on. Hopefully we can keep things back a little bit better for King Pud. 1.1 mil. We'll get our vampire switch back on now as well. If it decides to switch on, the lag would have been a little bit better without all that lag, but we managed to avoid getting globbed up, so that's not too bad. Wouldn't have been too bad if our vampire got globbed up because we do have that counter spell, but we do not have the counter spell for our Tech Society yet, unfortunately. We do have Tech Society on our unit or on our equipment, but it's just not awakened, so we need to try and get some of that essence. Alright, let's get that guy switched back on now. And sorry, I've just been concentrating very hard on the deck, guys. It's a brand new unit. I'm trying to learn how to play it, and it's also quite a concentrated deck. You need to like know what you're doing, or concentrate on what you're doing. Sorry, not really know what you're doing, because I really don't know what I'm doing at the minute. But hopefully, maybe it'd be better if I tried to get myself another couple of werewolves rather than just the one. I'm not too sure, but it'll be a little bit easier after the blessings and after the Halloween event is finished, because you won't have to concentrate on mana, you won't have to worry about these horrible pumpkins and such. I can't get that eaten. Oh no, what's going on? I just tried to see 2 Riding Hoods, why would I do that? Let's get that back on that tile there. Oh, let's get that guy switched back on. Come on, where are these 900k crits gone? Come on. Oof, we managed to take him out actually. Oh, he managed to take his out as well. This is scary. Scary Terry. There we go, we can get that Riding Hood eaten, we can then copy it, we can merge it, and now we can eat and get back onto that green tile. There we go, switch it back on, and we are able to keep our way back easy peasy once we do that. This has been a fearsome game, guys. We're going into double bosses roundabout now as well, which is crazy. I wish I could get a few more merges on my guy, but it's just not quite doing it for us. We've got plenty of mana, which is great, because that's one thing we have usually been worrying about. So maybe I could concentrate on trying to get a few Dryads on the board. I'm not too sure, my guys, because we can merge this guy up. Obviously, we're not doing the damage now, though. Come on, why is this guy getting through? How have you knocked him out? How did we lose that? How? What on earth? No way, I lost that. 108 million damage. Well, we're progressively getting better, my guys, but we're still yet to get a win. My poor level 7 Riding Hood coming up against level 12 monks and level 13 demon hunters. Right then, guys, we're jumping into one more. I really want to get a win for you. I want to try and get that dub. Oh, but it's just not happening this game either, my guys. It's really not happening this game. Max Boreas, Max Priestess, Max Cauldron. What on earth is this guy doing to me? What on earth? Let's just see what we can do. Let's try and get up and running. Let's try and get some swords on the board. Try and level a couple of these units up. But these ghosties are awful. How do the ghosties work? Do they get sent over every time he merges or every time he drops or what? How? I don't understand how these ghosties come over, my guys. But I am really hoping that we can get a dub in this one for you. If we can try and get a dub in this game, it would be insane. And of course, my vampire that I decided to get switched on is the one to get covered by the ghost, and for some reason he's been knocked out. I'm not sure what that was. And now my damage dealing werewolf has been covered up by the ghost. Guys, this is insane. Where are these ghosties coming from? Where are the ghouls coming from? You're gonna have to let me know what you think of the Halloween event down in the comments below. Do you like it? Are you enjoying it? Are you having fun? Let me know down below, my guys. Let me know, because I'm finding it a little bit stressful playing PvP right now. Co-op's not too bad. It's not too hard. You can control your mana a little bit easier, I suppose, in co-op, and there's a lot more things. Or I suppose you haven't got these ghosties coming at you, you haven't got people attacking you. I don't know, it's a little bit different, I suppose, but that's not a bad merge. We're getting ourselves a merge 2 Dryad, so we're getting ourselves a merge 3 Riding Hood there. But this is a little bit crazy. This is just insane. I don't know how he's sending so many ghosties over. I'm sending some to him every now and then, I think, but he's just sending them out every few seconds. He's sending them ghosties over, my guys. So this is a little bit worrisome. I need to start getting some eats on my werewolf, because Bedlam is coming out first, and we really don't want to be getting the flip on off us, or the flip off on us, shall I say. But let's just see what we can do. We've got up to 3 eats on my werewolf now. We could probably get a couple of more before Bedlam comes out as well, which ain't too bad. Even though I reckon we take Bedlam out looking like this, actually. We're not looking bad. We're not looking too bad at all. Yeah, easy peasy lemon squeezy, guys. Easy peasy. Max Boreas though, Max Boreas, Max Cauldron, Max Priestess. What is the game trying to do to me? Since I maxed my cultist out, or so, max, I shouldn't say max my cultist out, it's not max yet, my guys. But since I put it to 13, the game has just been roofing me with opponents. Absolutely roofing me, guys. Just like that. What is that RNG, my mate? What is that? We just managed to eat something and put our werewolf up to max, and we then go ahead and get covered up by another ghostly ghoul. A ghostly ghoul. We've got Tribunal coming out now as well, my guys. 2 awful bosses to have first, but oh well, we'll see what we can do. We'll see if we can try and get enough set up so we're not going to get the hit off on us. Keep trying to get them swords on the board if we can do, my guys. Mana is so hard to come by. I mean, we're getting some juicy crits from my werewolf there. 193k's in that, and he's only at the max. He's not switched on or anything, but he is at that max each, which is great. I think it's going to be a great card. I think it's going to be a really good unit when people start learning how to run it properly and get used to using its mechanics. And once the Halloween event is over as well, it's going to be much easier to use, don't get me wrong. Alright, let's get these 2 merged up. We're getting a merge 3 there, so what do we want to do with that? Probably going to eat it with our Riding Hood, to be honest. Riding Hood Werewolf. What do you think it should have been called, guys? What do you think it should have been called? It's only that Riding Hood for that first state, and as soon as you eat something, it does turn into the werewolf. So I think it should have been called the Werewolf. Even with its design, everyone would have known it's the Riding Hood, the Red Riding Hood, but I still think it should have been called the Werewolf. Unless they've got plans for a werewolf in the future. Maybe. We'll have to wait and see, my guys. We'll have to wait and see. Alright, we'll eat that one there. Ooh, we are taking Tribunal out before he gets the hit off there, which is absolutely insane. Another another Harley there, so we managed to get ourselves a sword, put the Dryad on it, and we're merging that to get ourselves 7 swords. So we're not looking bad now, my guys. We're really not looking bad at all, actually. 7 swords, it's a very nice, juicy amount of swords. Let's just see if we can try and build our board up a little bit so we don't keep getting covered up by these ghosts, man. They keep covering up my damage dealers every single time, all the time, every time. That was juicy. Getting ourselves another couple of Dryads there so we can get my werewolf up to the merge 4 as well now. Our board is empty though, so yes, our ghostly ghouls are going to get covered, or them ghostly ghouls are going to be covering up my damage dealers every single time, guys. This is ruthless. Look at our board building up, man. We're going to have to get our werewolf eaten. We're going to have to get him turned on. Hopefully he can pull that wave back. Of course he can. Look at that. Look at that. I do love the werewolf. He's a really fun unit. I'm really having fun with him at the minute. Alright, some nice Dryads there though, my guys. We're probably going to eat the Riding Hood with that vampire when he gets switched off, so we are going to be getting him back up and running. We're going to be keeping that damage up and running. But we haven't got any to 10 yet, which is very unfortunate. Very unfortunate indeed. Plenty of Dryads on the board, which we can't really do anything with right now. Oh, these ghosts are a pain. They're a pain. Don't get me wrong, I'm really happy that they've done an event for Halloween, but I don't know if I'm enjoying this or not. And look at that. Oh my goodness. No worries. Obviously, that was amazing. That was amazing. It's annoying, but it's amazing. There we go. Vampire is maxed out on them swords, so his damage is going to be absolutely insane when them ghosts aren't covering him up. Why is our werewolf knocked out as well? What is going on in this game, my guys? What is going on? Now my werewolf is covered up, but my vampire's damage is back up and running, so that's not too bad. We need to get everything eaten on this board so we can get these swords merged off and get my werewolf up and running. No, what's going on? This is atrocious. Werewolf turned back on, vampire's turned on, managing to keep ourselves in it a little bit there. We've dropped a few more there, so hopefully our guys aren't going to be getting covered up too much. Oh my goodness, that was insane. That was absolutely crazy. But we've managed to pull our way right on back. That's how strong that werewolf is, to be honest. Even though we're still yet to get a win with it, guys. Still yet to get a dub with it, but we are doing really well with that vampire. Vampire? Werewolf. Vampire and werewolf. We're doing really well with this game. We're doing really, really well this game. No matter what unit I'm trying to say. 872k crit there to finish him off was very nice. And I'm very happy that his counterspell is only a sword there, because if that had gone ahead and hit my werewolf or my vampire, that would have been us down and out, man. Down and out. But there we go, we're going to need to get switched back on. We've got a riding hood down there, we can eat with the vampire. Getting ourselves 80 mana as well for eating whatever we did eat there, so that's not too bad. Oh, we're starting to overrun my man over there. We're starting to overrun the Max Boreas. Come on. Come on. No, why is our board building back up now? We're still switched on. We're going to get the werewolf switched on as soon as we can do as well. There we go. Moving him over there, and we've got a couple more swords to be able to eat. And ghostly ghouls are covering me up again. Vampire switched back on, so hopefully he's going to be able to get his damage up and running and get his way pulled back. Come on. Come on. Come on, let's take him out before King Put in. That would be insane. We don't want to be going into King Put. Come on. Yes, we're going to be able to do it. Yeah, baby. Taking out the Max Boreas. That is how you do it. Max Boreas, Cauldron and Priestess. Who do you think you are, my guys? Only 58.3 million damage. That game felt like it was going on forever. But we did manage to take that dub, which is just beautiful. And we're getting a beautiful epic card for that towards that Halloween event. So we can't complain, my guys. Can't complain at all. But that is going to be the video for today. That is 3 games. We managed to finally get a dub with the brand new Riding Hood. Please leave a like on the video if you have enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace!